Hey everyone! So today I'm going to show you how to repair a damaged MAC eyeshadow. Now I was in the process of doing some depotting and I've got one here that's right now it's still got the glue on it. I haven't cleaned that off yet. I don't dare lift it up and tilt it to clean the glue because I don't know if you can tell that this is really shattered. This might just be the worst shattering and damage that has ever been done from since I've started depotting my eyeshadow, so I figured that this would be perfect to show you guys how I'm going to fix this. So all I'm going to do, and this is very simple, take some alcohol and pour it into the cap that the alcohol, the cap for the alcohol container, and then just pour as much of it onto the eyeshadow as you can. Now put down some paper towel first because this can get messy, and I don't think you're going to be able to see what's happening, but the alcohol is actually starting to bubble up a little bit, and there's some like chemical reaction going on here. And so just let it sit for a minute like this, okay, to soften up. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of paper towel, just a small piece, like this, like something that is about the size of the eyeshadow, and a quarter. Put the paper towel over the eyeshadow, put the quarter on top, and press down. Okay, and because the alcohol has softened up the eyeshadow, I'm going to pull the paper towel up and then take a Q-tip and just wipe off the excess off the edge. But it is, as close to back to normal as it could be. All those cracks and everything are gone. And now, I'm going to clean up all this glue that was on there from when it was in the pot, but it'll be as good as new. Now, another thing or another way that you can fix these is if you have one that is not really that damaged, like this is the original one that the person that had left the comment that asked me if I would do this video, this is the one that she was going to have me fix. Another thing you can do is, instead of doing it the way I just did it just now, is you can take some alcohol, put it on there, take a Q-tip, and just dab it and smooth it out with a Q-tip. I would show you, except for I should take it out of the pot first, and now I'm already in the middle of filming. But this method that I just used with the quarter, this works pretty good. But you want to put a little piece of paper towel down as like a barrier, because you don't want to put like a dirty quarter on the eyeshadow. Not only that, but if you put the quarter on it directly, the quarter is going to be covered in eyeshadow when you take the quarter off. So that works pretty well, and that's really all you have to do. Okay, so through the miracle of editing, I am going to be able to show you how I'm going to fix this eyeshadow. Okay, so this is the one that I had gotten from the CCO, so all I've done so far is I've taken it out of the pot remove the glue from the back, but if you don't depot your eyeshadows, you can just leave it in the pot and do the exact same method that I'm going to show you right now. But because I'm taking these all out of the pots and putting them in palettes, that's why I removed it from the pot already. And if you want to know how to depot eyeshadows, I have a whole nother video on that. Just go to my channel page, on the search videos, type how to depot MAC eyeshadows, and it'll come right up. Okay, so the way I'm going to do this, I'm not going to use the quarter method on this because, see, it only has that one little tiny section there, and it's not even cracked, it's like gouged. So what I'm going to do this time is, I'm going to take some of the alcohol again and put it in the cap, except this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an eyedropper, and I'm just going to take some of that alcohol into the eyedropper and put it right in that section that's messed up. Okay, if you put more than what you need, that's fine. The excess is just going to evaporate, so it doesn't really matter. Then I'm just going to take a Q-tip and I'm just going to press down with the Q-tip on that section that was gouged. See, the alcohol just softens it up so that it's pliable. Okay, well, you probably can't tell because of the way the camera lighting and so forth is, but the gouge is gone now, and now there's just a mark of where it used to be. But for the most part, it's all nice and smooth now, and I can just throw it in my palette. Let's see. What else can I tell you about this? Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. Sometimes with certain colored eyeshadows, the alcohol will leave like a little stain or something. So if that happens, don't panic, because it's not going to affect the eyeshadow, and when you run your brush across it, it's still going to be the exact same color on your brush as what the eyeshadow is. It sometimes leaves like a little rainbow hue. As a matter of fact, I might be able to show you in one of my palettes what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, so see how on this one there's like a ring, like a dark ring, and then there's one there. Those are all the look at the purple one. Look at that brown one. Boy, that one sure needs to have the quarter trick done to it. But anyways, this is, yeah, these are alcohol stains, but it doesn't affect the eyeshadow whatsoever, so don't worry about, you know, that mark on the eyeshadow. So that's it. That's how I fix my MAC eyeshadows, and they won't necessarily look perfect, but at least this is the way to get rid of, if you have one that's cracked and broken, you can fix those kind using the quarter method, and then if you just have a slight imperfection, you can do it like I showed you with the eyedropper and the Q-tip. So that's how I fix my MAC eyeshadows. Bye, you guys.